Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Abhishek. I'm a techie with 3 years of experience in full stack development and have a great passion for teaching. So Newton School gave me an opportunity to educate you all in different techs. And basically you all might be aware of Newton School. It's a platform which helps you to build a career in tech. Whether you are experienced or a fresher doesn't matter. It's for everyone. They will teach you for a period of 6 months, then will refer you to a lot of jobs until you get placed with 5 lakhs or more. You don't have to pay anything. And they have launched a product. You can see the name on the screen, Launchpad. So Launchpad is basically a website which is totally free for learning, where there will be a lot of mentors, lot of codes, lot of quizzes, lot of assignment. Go sign up and enjoy the course. Hi guys. So today we'll be discussing about FizzBuzz problem. Okay, if you have never heard about FizzBuzz problem, let's see the problem statement. So basically, you have to print number from 1 to 100, but there are few conditions. If the number is divisible by 3, you have to print the word fizz. If the number is divisible by 5, you have to print buzz. If the number is divisible by 15, then you have to print FizzBuzz. Okay, rest will print a number. For example, let's suppose the number is, let's understand this problem. Let's suppose the number is 1, 2. So for 1 will be printed because it does not satisfy any condition. For 2 will be printed. When we have to print 3, so this is the condition. If the number is divisible by 3, print fizz. So we'll print fizz instead of 3. Now came 4. 4 is none of the conditions get satisfied. For 5, instead of 5, we have to print budge. Right? And so on. You have to continue. When you reach to 15, you have to print? So on. Instead of 15, you have to print FizzBuzz. Fizz and buzz. Okay? That's simple, as it is. And then you can continue on again. 16, 17, and so on to 100. Okay? That's the simple problem statement. Every output, let's print it on a different line. Okay? We'll understand it, how to solve it. So whenever I make an interview video, if it's a big video, I'll split it into 2 parts. So in the first part, I'll explain you the problem. I'll explain you the easier solution. And then I want you guys to think of a difficult solution. I'll give you some hints. Then in the next video, I can come with the better solution of that problem. Okay, so let's go and let's try to solve this question. So we are here on the Newton School. Okay, editor, and we'll be doing various steps here. So what is the first thing I have to use? Let's use Python. If you want other like a solution in JavaScript or some other language, do let me know in the comments. I'll include a file for all the solutions. So let's understand it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if even if you know Python or does not know Python, doesn't matter. The concepts remain same. Okay. So see, the first concept, I have to make a loop so that I can go from number 1 to 100. So irrespective of the programming language, you have to use a loop. So for I in range. Okay, now I have to take it from just for Python guys, I have to take it from 0 to 1 to 100. Sorry. So 1 to 101. So basically whatever you write in the range at the last digit, so you have written 1 to 101, so it will take from 1 to 100. Okay. So basically you have to take a loop from 1 to 100. That's all. So now there are 3 conditions that I have to check. If I modulus 3 equals 0, then what should I do? Very simple. Then I should print fizz, right? Our problem says. For the next condition, let's see what to do. Else if I modulus 5 equals 0. If this is a condition, print buzz. Okay, now let's write the next condition, that is for 15. Else if I modulus 15, I'm writing a very general solution initially. I modulus 15 not equal to 0, print FizzBuzz. That was the problem says. And else, what will we do? We'll print the number itself. Else, if none of the condition matches, what will we do? We'll just print my I. That's simple. Okay, so what I need before going to the next part of the video, what I want guys, I want to tell what will be the output of this solution. Without running it, write in the comments. And let's match for whom the output will be correct. I want everyone to do it. If you do it, you will really understand, okay? And you can compare your output from other students. And if someone has already written the output, don't see and copy it. Think your own output because others can be wrong. So think what will be the output for this problem and solve it and write it. So I'll click on run. Now when I click on run, okay, I got some error in the program as usual. So the error is else if. Why is there here? Because in like we usually put a space in like what do you say, JavaScript, Java and other language, but in Python we don't have a space and we use a thing called elif. Sorry, I have a habit of using a lot of language, so sometimes I mix few things. Okay, so now hope it's okay. In Python, instead of else if, we use elif. So let's run it. Now let's come to, so for 1 it's okay, for 2 it's okay, for 3 you got Fizz, solution is correct, for 4 is okay, 5 you got Buzz, 6 you got, let's go to 15. For 15 I just got Fizz. I should have got FizzBuzz, right? That was our actual question. FizzBuzz for 15. So what to do? That means our solution is wrong. But what is wrong here? Can someone comment me? What is the mistake here? Okay. So if you did not understand, let's understand what's the mistake here. The mistake here is, if the number is divisible by 3, I have to print Fizz, no doubt. If the number is divisible by 5, I have to print Buzz. Absolutely correct. You're totally correct. There is no problem. But if the number is divisible by 15, I don't have to print Fizz or Buzz. I have to print FizzBuzz. Now, let's think of a case. If a number is divisible by 15, it's 100% that a number will be divisible by 3, right? Or the number will be divisible by 5. So if the value of I is 15, I'll never be able to reach here. Why? Because both of these conditions will get true, and whichever is first. So here 3 is first, so always Fizz will get printed. You understand the order of FizzBuzz, right? If one of the block of if is correct, other block will not be executed, right? So what will I do here? I'll change it. I modulus 15, so I'll make it Fizz, I'll make it Buzz, and let's make this Fizz, and then let's make it 3. Okay, simple guys. Now let's run it. So now match it for how many of you your previous solution was correct. Now let's see. For 15 I got FizzBuzz, right? So on for 30 again I should get FizzBuzz, 45 again I should get FizzBuzz, and so on. Right guys, so now what I want you to do, now I want someone like what they say, who's both the like who are earlier wrote that the correct output here. Currently we got the correct output here now, but I want those students, okay, to understand it clearly for those who wrote this output instead of the wrong output in earlier when I told you to write output in the comments. So think of it, whenever you do conditions, think which conditions should be on the top and which conditions should be in the bottom. Okay, that you have to think. In question, the condition can be given in any order, just to confuse you. That is why these are interview questions. Okay. But now my problem is, can I improve the solution? Do you think the solution can be improved? Is it possible? Anyway, I'll give you one improved solution. Okay. The rest other solutions I need you guys to think. I'll give you a hint. Okay, first let me do a improved version of this solution. So it's simple. See, I can write I modulus 15 into I modulus 5, okay, and in Python I write just and. That's simple, that's so easy in Python. I modulus 3, okay, equal 0. I can write 15 like this, right? So means if a number is divisible by 5 as well as 3, that means it must be divisible by 15. So same thing I have written. Now you have seen, now you must be seeing, I am calculating I modulus 5 equal to 0. I modulus 5 equal to 0 2 times. I modulus 3 equal to 0, I modulus 3 equal to 0 two times. Let's take a number like 6. Okay, so our first condition is wrong. So what will happen? I modulus 5 will be checked. Again, I modulus 5 will be checked. So you are seeing why I am calculating the value of I modulus 5 two times. There is no need to it, right? We can improve this part of the solution. So what I can do, I can assign a variable. Let's suppose I assign something like this. I3 is equals to I modulus 3 and I5 is equals to I modulus 5. If you want, you can check here only if I modulus 3 is equal 0 or not, is equal 0. If I modulus 5 is equal 0. So what will be the value of I3 and I5? True and false depending on the solution. Okay. So what do you need to write here? Now how can you change this condition? Okay, based on I3 and I5, that I leave up to you guys. You guys need to think. Okay, and in the comments of this video you guys need to fit I3 and I5, because remember I3 will give you true. I'll just write it here. In Python, true for true we use T capital. Okay, make it any language whichever you want, I don't care, provided I should know that language. Anyway, it doesn't matter a lot. Okay, now instead of I modulus 5, I modulus 3, I want you to replace these guys. Let me see how many of you can replace it correctly. Okay, so do it, comment it. Okay, and then we'll take this solution ahead. We'll try to improve this solution from there. Okay, for the next solution. Okay, now what happens if I'm using this? I have to remove the modulus. Okay, now for the other two solutions I'll give you a hint. Okay, for the next solution I am using a lot of if else. So can you reduce number of if else? Is it possible for you to reduce? Think about it. Okay, just 2 modulus, not more than 2 modulus. If you use this, you'll just be able to use 2 modulus. So I just want you guys to use these 2 modulus. Okay, maximum use 2 modulus. Okay, don't search for the solution on internet, doesn't make a sense, guys. I need you to think. Okay, think over it. The second hint for the solution is, okay, do it in order, then you'll understand. Can you implement this solution? Implement this without using modulus. Why are you so much focused on modulus? Okay, the reason for it, see, these are the operators: plus, minus, multiply, divide, and modulus. Okay, so plus, minus, the complexity for plus and minus is n, and the complexity for multiply, divide, and modulus is n square, provided n is the number. Okay, whatever number it is. So that is why I want to shift as far away from modulus and shift to plus and minus. So this will be our best solution if you guys can do this problem without using any of these. So we are not using multiply and divide directly, but you are using modulus directly. Okay, so try to avoid it and only solve this solution with the help of plus and minus, or just plus, whatever you need, but not any of the three. Okay, think over this solution. Okay, and also think over this solution. If you can reduce the number, there are a lot of if and else. If you can reduce it, or you can think of some other solution. Okay, and also this. I have calculated this much, and I want you guys to just replace the value and check if your program is working or not. Then in the next video, I'll be coming and explaining you all the 3 solutions. Hope that helped, guys. Okay, if you have some problem or anything, do comment. Okay, and in the end, I always tell you guys, follow my channel, subscribe it, and keep the bell icon on so that you can get the notification. I'll be updating the videos almost daily. Okay, and guys, apart from YouTube, our course is also there on Launchpad. Go and check it out. The link is in the description. Okay, there the course are in proper structure order. Instead of YouTube, it's just about videos. Like there, the course is in much detailed way, and there are a lot of assignment and quizzes along with the course. So you guys will enjoy. Okay, great, awesome, guys. Then I will see you soon. Bye bye.